Ayy, pair reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh, I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ayy, pair reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat to make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat to make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard. Must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I
Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now.
Finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever. I got big dreams. Put myself above it. Mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama coming.
At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid. And those are your Philadelphia 76ers.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Wells Fargo Center. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Drawing fouls remains an art. Coach Steve Nash says some moves are there to fool not just the defense, but the referees. That's where the game continues to evolve. But we have seen the league respond before. For example, they make it an offensive foul now to kick your leg out on a shot. Kevin, we'll see which moves they take on next.
Interesting, D.A., thank you. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Bay and Grant are the forwards. Lee out there with Cunningham. And it's Nurkic in at the center. And for Philadelphia, Matisse Thybulle's out there with Otto Porter Jr. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Harden, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Take a look at the Pistons. Well, you wonder, Greg, don't you, how much they've got left in the tank? They spent a lot of energy getting through the first-round series.
No doubt, and they better. Having to play these first 2 games on the road, never an easy task. But you get to this point of the season, and adrenaline gives you all the energy you need. To be honest, I'm more concerned about their talent level than their energy level.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Now, here's Cunningham, and it's in there. Cunningham.
A jack of all trades. Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
And here's Harden. Outside Porter. Now the pass to Maxey. To the inside. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. He was all alone on that. Maxey's got his second bucket tonight.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Now here's Lee. He dishes it to Nurkic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. With the teardrop. Another shot. No good. And the Pistons now going the other way. Here's Cunningham. And Thibault sends it back. And now Philadelphia on the break. And that one's good. Maxey.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Harden against Lee. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. Lee outside. Pistons passing it around. 5 on the clock. Here's Cunningham. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Fourth, Cade Cunningham.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Now here's Harden. Outside Porter passes it to Maxey. Embiid with it. Pass to Maxey. Drills it from outside. Maxey's got 9 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Cunningham kicks to Grant. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the left side wing. Here's Maxey. 9 points in the game so far. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Bay. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Harden with it. Porter passes to Harden. Bounce pass Embiid. Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul. Cunningham inside, defended by Thybulle. And that one, good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Embiid. The pass to Thybulle. Outside Porter. Embiid with it. He's guarded by Nurkic. Clock at 6. Embiid kicks to Porter. Another three for Philadelphia.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Here's Cunningham. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a 9-point lead. Three-pointer. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The Pistons have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Cunningham looking it over. Lee against Harden. And it's Lee penetrating. That one's not going to go. And Philadelphia the other way now. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Harden outside. Passes it to Maxey. Outside Porter. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Here's Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Lee, and the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
You know, there's some power to Jeremy's game now. He's become hard to knock off balance.
Harden outside. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded by Nurkic, and he stays with it. Floats one. Maxey, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Count that one. And the 76ers lead by 15.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Take a look at the Pistons. They come into this series, Greg, with a lot of momentum after a sweep in round 1.
And you know they've got to be feeling good about themselves. But as you've seen, Kevin, things can change in a hurry in the postseason. And this is a tough opponent in front of them. And round 1 momentum only goes so far. This is a fresh start. You're going to have to battle even harder to get through this series.
It is a fresh start. You're right.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And the pass to Stewart. Now Cunningham. He's got 7. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And the 76ers with some changes. Robert Covington's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And it's Korkmaz in for Matisse Thybulle. And Detroit with a change here too. Hayes, he's checked in for Cunningham. Now, here is Harden. He has 5. Maxey passes to Embiid. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Hayes. And the rejection by Embiid. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Portis in the post. Embiid's there. Hay kicks to Hayes. Clock at 4. Over Maxey.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game. And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Philadelphia leading by 17. Harden outside. Passes to Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And the dunk by Embiid.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Stewart. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Harden the pass to Maxey. The dish to Covington. Lets it go from deep. That one, no good. It's tipped. Maxey passes to Embiid. And stolen by Portis. And here's Hayes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Korkmaz. Right wing. Embiid against Portis. Korkmaz passes to Embiid. 4 on the shot clock. And they double up Embiid. Shoots over Portis. That one a little long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Down low. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Maxey passes to Harden. "13 feet away." And that one, good. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Stewart. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Maxey. Harden outside. From downtown. No good on that one. And it's Detroit the other way. Hayes the pass to Portis. Now here's Bey. And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's 4 turnovers out of them already. Sloppy play in the early going.
Harden with it. 7 points in the game. He lobs it up.
Chemistry at its best. That's unreal, alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Pistons trail by 19. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
Robert Covington.
First trip to the line for him here.
Isaiah Stewart.
The first one falls. And so Stewart nails both of them. Philadelphia leading by 17. And here's Harden for 3. They get it back.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Detroit's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hayes up top. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Now Harden. It's over Bay, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Philadelphia taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers, guys.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Philadelphia with the ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. We've got Robert Covington, and it's Harden in at point guard. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Davis with it, and it's Harden picking him up for 3. Drops in the tray.
Something that Killian wants to keep improving. When he's dialed in from deep, look out.
Here's Springer.
Now that was a miscue, but I like the poise they played with so far, valuing each possession.
And here's Hayes. The pass to Stewart. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Davis up top, guarded by Harden. And it's Davis missing. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Harden's shot is good.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
Now here's Davis. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Portis, the pass to Stewart. Now here's Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That's his first foul. A different look here for Detroit. Here's Nurkic. He's checked in for Portis. Jeremy Grant comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Lee's subbed in for Hayes. Harden with it. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Niang. The 3. Got a hand on it. Now Grant. Pass to Lee. Back to Grant. Lets it go from 11. Here's Stewart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good. Cunningham, he's checked in for the Pistons. And so Stewart nails both of them. The 76ers leading by 16. Pass to Springer. Now Embiid. Here's Springer. No points in the game yet for him. Out left to the wing. Here's Maxey. Second chance effort. The kick out to Porter. Embiid with it. He's against Cunningham. Embiid finds Covington. The 76ers again can't hit it. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pistons trail by 16. Cunningham inside. Good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And here's Maxey. 20 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Philadelphia shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Lee kicks to Nurkic. Back to Lee. Out to the wing. Here's Nurkic. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
And there's the pass to Maxey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Passes it to Lee. Inside, Cunningham. And the layup falls. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Maxey passes to Porter. Here's Springer. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Covington. To the middle. Fires from the line. He squares up and sinks it. Maxey's got 22 points.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Fires to the hoop. And then Cunningham slams it in.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
To the paint. Outside Porter. Pass to Maxey. Back to Porter and finished off by Porter.
This is what happens when you do so much damage from distance. Porter able to slip inside for a gimme.
Pistons trail by 14. Lee outside. Now here's Nurkic. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Over Embiid. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Maxey passes to Porter. And here's Maxey. 8 feet away. And Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got his third basket of the night right there.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now here's Lee. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Embiid. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Porter, no luck. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Pistons trail by 16. Lee kicks to Grant. Lee with the ball. Back to Grant. Lee pass was put in just the right spot. Grant's got his second basket.
What I love about Jeremy Grant is he has no trouble taking contact and shooting over people.
Maxey passes to Harden. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Stewart. The Pistons have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to Embiid. Now Thibault. Porter, bounce pass. Embiid dishes to Porter. To the inside. Stewart with the steal. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. Lee finds Nurkic. Out to Lee. Second shot opportunity. Grant. Harden grabs the miss.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 11 points.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Robert Covington's checked in for Maxey. Bays checked in for Detroit. Covington with the steal. Harden outside. The tray. Rebounded by the Pistons. Lee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Got a piece of it. Stewart kicks to Cunningham.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Now here's Harden. He's got 11. Left side, Porter.
A strong all-around talent, relatively still young and still growing. Porter getting himself to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good. Porter. Portis is checked in for Isaiah Stewart. And so he makes both from the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Bay. Inside. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 15 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Harden outside. Portis against Embiid. Back to Covington. It's deflected, and Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. Davis is checked in for Detroit. With it, picked up by Davis. And the foul on Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here is Davis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kicks it out to Grant. Let's go. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Porter. Some solid defense from Grant. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 11-point game. Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. Back to Grant. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Harden kicks to Porter. Portis against Harden. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Grant. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but they're just really struggling this quarter. How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now here's Bay. There's the pass to Hayes. Passes it to Portis. Outside, Davis. Shoots over Embiid. Will not go. This is off the front eye. The 76ers leading by 16. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 16.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Hayes. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here's Maxey. Down low. And the dunk by Embiid.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Here's Grant. Over Porter. And they get it. No good from Grant. Now, here's Maxey. And it's good, 2 points. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And so it's Philadelphia holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Joel, you got the lead, so how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
Hey, they always build off of their defense here. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the 76ers. Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they've been incredible from beyond the arc. This at a high rate. If the defense continues to allow open looks in the second half, I'll keep saying, fire, fire.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
Back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Philadelphia with the ball. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Pistons, Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Nurkic is out there with Jeremy Grant, and it's Lee in at the 1.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Kicks to Harden. It's up a 3, and they recover it. Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Cunningham with it. On the wing, Lee. Pass to Cunningham. With the floater, he takes it up and lays it in. Cunningham's got 17.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Nurkic against Harden. He kicks it to Porter. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harden. He can't get that one. And Detroit the other way now.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Lee with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Here's Nurkic. Not going to go that time. Good D by Embiid. To the inside. Porter. Bay pulls it in.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
For Detroit, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Eyeball up top. Here's Maxey. And he uses the glass on the way. That's 28 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's the drive. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 18.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Lee passes to Nurkic. Dishes it to Cunningham. A floater, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 20.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Lee passes to Cunningham. Back to Lee. Second chance shot. Can't cash in from close range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Harden against Grant. It's Porter outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Cunningham, defended by Thibault. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jeremy Grant picks one up. The 76ers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. That one is off. And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Pistons shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Pass to Nurkic. They need this. The pass to Bay. Trains it from beyond the arc. Bay's got 6 here in this quarter.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Embiid, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's guarded closely. On the wing, Lee. Passes it to Cunningham. For the three. Another three for Detroit.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here is Harden. 20 points for him. Cuts off the pass. Now, here's Cunningham. Defended by Thibault. And Thibault sends it back.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
So it's Detroit now. 76ers getting the bucket. Here's Maxey. 30 points in the game. Launches it. That shot off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Nurkic. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Nurkic has got 8 points.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
To the middle, here's Cunningham. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game, exceeding. Porter in the corner. And it's denied. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. Portis, he's checked in for the Pistons. Davis comes in for Lee. Now, here's Cunningham. Defended by Thibault. Into the lane. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Embiid. 13 points in the game. Really left alone that time.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Portis. Back to Davis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Davis has got his first points of the night.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded. Thibault for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Now, here's Cunningham. Defended by Thibault. To the paint, here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the